You ever seen a war hero mop a floor? Yeah, me neither, at least not until I was the one holding the damn mop. Sergeant Graves kicked it toward me like I was something he scraped off his boot. When you're done here, make sure my boots shine too, he said, loud enough for the whole hallway to hear. I didn't flinch. Just nodded, kept scrubbing, like it didn't matter. Like I wasn't once Night Viper Zero, the name they used to whisper when missions went sideways and ghosts were called in to clean up the mess. I was invisible now. Just Lena Morgan, the janitor at Fort Dagger. No file. No rank. No past. But funny thing about ghosts, we never really leave. Not entirely. That day, my sleeve slipped a little, and that tattoo they called Viper with the zero tucked underneath peeked out. Just for a second. But that second was enough. The room went still. It was like someone hit pause. I heard the air shift. I saw eyes widen. But I didn't say a damn word. Just kept mopping. Let me back up a sec. The night before, I was sitting in the mess hall, corner table, cold coffee in my hands, trying to disappear. 2 recruits kids really were laughing like they'd never had to bury a friend. Probably failed out somewhere, one said. Or hiding from a divorce, the other joked. Like my life was some broken sitcom. I wanted to throw that cup straight at their smug little faces. But I didn't. Not because I was scared, just tired. You know that kind of tired that settles in your bones. When you've been underestimated so long it starts to feel normal. That was me. Next morning, Graves was still circling me like a shark. He lived for this crap big man in a small pond, backing orders like he was leading troops into Normandy. Private Mop, he called me. Real original. And those recruits. They followed his lead like puppies. One tossed a trash bag at my feet. That's for you, he said. Didn't even look me in the eye. I looked up once calm, cold, and said, I'm here by assignment. You could have heard a pin drop. But only for a second. Then the laughter came back. Thing is, some of them started noticing. Not everyone. But a few. Like the mechanic who spotted the snake patch on my sleeve, old, faded, barely there. His face changed, real quick, like something clicked. He didn't say anything. Just went back to his tire. That's when the second twist hit. I left a black card on the corner of a table while I mopped nearby. Graves found it. Level 5 clearance, red edge, matte finish, the kind that doesn't exist in any public system. He flipped it over, confused. This real, he muttered. I walked over, slid it back into my pouch. Forgot to lock it, I said. Graves backed up. Not much, but enough. Then came Carter, quiet tech guy, nervous fingers, choose pens when he's thinking. He found my burned notebook, the one they all laughed about. Ran it under a UV lamp just for fun. Pages lit up like Christmas tactical routes, evac codes, Black Ops intel no one outside Joint Command should have seen. Carter turned white. Locked that notebook up and ran straight to HQ. By lunch, whispers were crawling through the base like smoke. My tattoo. My name. Night Viper Zero. The shadow agents who erased rogue teams when things got ugly. They all looked at me different, not with respect, not yet, but with fear. Which, honestly, is close enough. And then the hammer dropped. A chopper cut through the sky like a blade, kicking up dirt in the yard. Out stepped General Daniel, old school, straight-backed, no nonsense. He walked right past everyone and came to me. I was still holding my mop. He saluted. Not some half-assed nod. A real salute. Welcome back, Lena Zero, he said. You're the reason I made it out of Red Crypt alive. The world may forget. I won't. You could have heard Graves' ego shatter from across the yard. He didn't speak. Couldn't. The base shifted after that. Everyone had questions, most too scared to ask. Some still laughed behind my back, trying to keep the lie alive. Maybe she's a plant, they said. A test from command. Others whispered that I was washed up, obsolete, a memory with a mop. But then came the last scene, the one no one talks about, but everybody remembers. Danielle was back in the war room. Emergency transmission from the Pentagon. Operation Silent Abyss. Only one person cleared to lead. Only one person qualified. Summon Lena Morgan, the voice said. Codename Viper 0. The officers froze. One dropped his pen. The air got thick. Outside, I stood at the edge of the airstrip. Wind tugging at my jacket. My hair whipping across my face. I didn't say a word. I didn't need to. The general saluted again, and this time, everyone followed. I wasn't just a ghost. I was the reckoning. And now, folks still argue about me whether I was real, or just a warning from command. Some swear I never existed at all. Others, well, they remember the salute. The silence. The way I walked through their judgment like it was rain. So now I ask you, if someone like me walked into your life, would you see her? Or would you laugh like the rest? Leave your take in the comments. Tell me, what does respect look like when you don't wear a badge, or a rank, or a title? What would justice feel like if you had to earn it silently, one flaw at a time? I'm Lena Morgan. And I'm not done.